references to how he looks forward to their relationship developing, but always includes physical things.
I gotta get another hug. Oh my God. I had to wait for my hug. She's cute as the day is long.
Yeah.
Where my hug at? Yeah. Hold on. Where my hug at? Yeah. Nigga. Ugly ass boy.
I like hugging on you, and you're awful sweet.
He's like the creepy guy that asks, "Where's my hug?"
Hi there, Lolly here, and we're going to be reacting to Adults Adopting Adults by chadchad. Right here. You can go subscribe to her like right now. Okay? Okay. Let's get into it. I think when I first started my channel, I had a problem with my videos where I yapped a lot. I'm going to try not to. Okay? I promise I am. If I end up yapping a lot, it's not my fault. Is that a camel? Is that a moose? Wait, how the fuck? Isn't he an exterminator? Why is he hunting moose? Come on. Wait, hold on. Let me judge. All their husbands are cheating on them. I can tell by the build and the physique. Look at that one's cut right here. Look at this one. That cut is atrocious. He got tired of that shit 30 years ago. He cheating on her with that fucking 20-year-old at the bar. Now, see her right here. She tried to make it interesting. She got some makeup on. You see that. I think that's I think it's a wig. It looks like a wig. Either way, he don't like that her hair look like a wig, so he got to be cheating too. I can't see that one clearly, but I know her husband cheating on her. Same with this one. I can't see her face, but I know it is.
Couples who are looking to adopt an adult, and immediately. So the show starts out introducing us to the different couples who are looking to adopt an adult.
Check this nigga's computer. Check it, please.
And immediately one couple sticks out to us, Danny and Christy. Danny and Christy have this really interesting dynamic where Danny is super excited to welcome their new family member, and Christy is not. At all. Not even a tad. Actually, we learn that Christy straight up does not want to adopt the woman that they are in the process of adopting, and has even said so multiple times.
We live in Chillicothe, Ohio. It's her and I. That's our entire family, except for all of our critters. Christy has way too many cats.
Okay, but if you're adopting a whole... That's so multiple
of our critters. Christy has way too many cats.
Okay, but if you're adopting a whole person, Danny, I feel like Christy's allowed to have a few cats, you know? Baby, I know you don't want to adopt an adult.
I'm gonna just let her do the bit.
Pregnant woman and bring her here to live with us and financially support her, even though we've only known her for 3 months. But you have more than one cat, so you kind of owe me.
We can't.
3 cats, man. I can have one pussy around the house too, sir. Man,
Have children of our own. I'm an only child, and I realized that I had no one in my life to be my legacy.
Danny explains that he needs to leave behind his legacy of wearing tie-dye shirts and making
what legacy are we talking about? Did you know Elon Musk? Like, what the fuck legacy is there? Bro.
women feel uncomfortable, which totally justifies his interest in adoption, as long as the adoptee is a woman, and young, and attractive.
Adult adoption came to my attention when a young 18-year-old girl came and bought a puppy from us. Her father had passed away years before.
Yeah, check that nigga's computer too. Matter of fact, check his phone, everything. Check it. Check the whole fuck. There might be hard drives hidden behind walls. Also, she looks like there is a laser pointer right to her dome to be in this situation. Look at her! He literally looks like there's a laser pointer right there, an invisible one. She is dying inside.
And I just felt a need to help her in some way. She was interested.
Send her money. Send her money if you got a real need to help her. Just send her money. Help her get a house. You know, help her get a car, a job, not a doctor. Like, bro, if you really feel the need to help someone, you're not gonna, you know. I've been like really needing to help you these days, so I feel like I'm just gonna adopt you. I've just been feeling, not even knowing that you need me, but I've been feeling I like you need me, like you need me to do stuff for you, you know, take care of you. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna adopt you, right? I got you, Ton.
Interested?
This isn't the first time. This is a pattern. So then he admits that he developed romantic feelings for the first woman that he...
You don't say. It's almost like Sherlock Holmes himself would have, like, never figured that shit out. I swear to God, we would have put that boy in a case and he would have found out.
Woman that he tried to adopt.
Unfortunately, I could not pursue that first young lady because I actually started having feelings for her. She was a very beautiful young lady.
And expects us to believe that this time it'll be completely different. Because that is what happens when you do the same thing the exact same way twice. Something different happens.
Christy, what's your motivation?
This love for our family. He and I being the family.
I love how they just cut her off. Like, they've been letting Danny ramble about his creepy motivations for this and then barely let her get a sentence in. If I had to guess, I think she was saying that she's being supportive because it's the only way to keep their family together is by letting him do whatever the f he wants. The way that Christy...
Divorce. You got your cats, my nigga. You can buy more cats. Lock in. You can literally buy more cats, my nigga. That's gonna be your family from now on. It might seem sad, but it's better than whatever fucking situation you're in right now.
is clearly opposed to this, and it's still happening, and her even saying that Danny gets what he wants, no matter what she says, makes me feel like I have front row seats to an emotionally abusive relationship. And I did not buy tickets. I just went on the internet and I was like, I would like some lighthearted cringe, please. For one, thank you. And then the ticket person kicked me in the head and said, actually, f you. You're gonna feel really sad now. No. And also, you're gonna really hate Danny. Who the fuck is Danny? That ticket will be $8,000. Throughout their entire introduction, Danny constantly references a father-daughter relationship and talks about how much he wants to be a father figure for Eliana.
She looked at me as a father figure, and I see her as my daughter. I've always wanted a daughter in my life.
Again, check this nigga's computer. I'm saying, how the fuck, if you raised the first one in the same mentality, how did you fall in love with her? No, but this nigga's lucky he's like a weirdo, but not the adopt minors weirdo. At least he doesn't do this shit to minors. Because this would be like millions of times worse if he fucking adopted minors and did this fucking dumb shit. Because like, You see, the wife isn't gonna fucking stop him from doing it. She's just gonna be complacent. But he is a quote unquote
in my life.
And then right after that, he makes a joke about her giving him fellatio, which despite sounding like it, is not a frozen Italian dessert.
No. Those are them dad jokes people be talking about, you know? Like that's a dad joke, man. You gotta lock in. You can't take like dad jokes out of context. Because he wants to be a dad, so he's making dad jokes, you know?
Italian dessert.
What do you want this thing to say?
Seconds.
Well, I don't know. What would you want to...
7 fucking seconds. Rambling is going to kill me.
say?
If it was my poster, I'd want it to say, "Welcome to Ohio, where's my blowy?" But you knew it. You knew what I was
Why you gotta be
say.
such a freak show? Why are you always
Where
such a
are the
freak show?
naked girls?
I don't know what kind of father-daughter relationships Danny has been seeing, but I don't think you could have said anything more inappropriate in this moment. This is not something that you joke about to a daughter. And if it is, go pack your bags. We're going to jail. Well, you are. Not me. I'll get you an Uber. Despite this being something that only Danny wants, Christy seems to be bearing the brunt of the responsibility as far as coordinating Eliana's travel and making a place for her to stay. Danny mostly just follows her around and asks the hard-hitting questions like, did you get her a pillow? And what happens if I cheat on you?
How are you going to be with us spending time together alone?
So what do we do if I cheat on you or something? Well, have you maybe just considered not doing that? Right, okay, but if I cheat on you, what are you gonna do to fix it? I guess I would forgive you if you let me get another cat. Perfect.
He's been unfaithful in the...
Hold on, is that how the cats... That's actually funny if that's how the cats work. Every time he cheats on her, I'll let you get another cat. Oh, I forgive you. That'd be fucking dead hilarious.
Well, in the past. And it almost ended us. Then Ileana came along, and I thought...
I don't know about this stance. It should be just multiversal, but cheating should always end a relationship, no matter what. Nothing. If they cheat, there's nothing that you can do. Just end it. Because then what the fuck is stopping them from, it's like eat. She took one bite and kept eating. Just end it right there before you fucking fuck it up and leave eating. I have some analogy for my young nigga like me. I have some analogy.
I thought, he's really doing this. Again!
Christy, you don't deserve this. I will adopt you, okay? You can come live with me. You can divorce Danny. You can have as many cats as you want, and I'll even let you keep your deodorant in the fridge. I don't know why you would want to put your deodorant in the fridge. Maybe Danny wants his pits to be so chilly that Kevin Malone would drop them on the floor.
I most certainly am very, very concerned that I may become physically attracted to Ileana. This is a
pick an ugly bitch. God damn. What? Did you pick an ugly bitch? Ain't that difficult? I know there's some ugly motherfuckers that were presented. They just didn't present the pretty ones. Pick the mid to ugly niggas. What the fuck would you pick people who you know you're gonna be? And what's the? I'm afraid I'm going to be physically attracted to it. But you know, you want to know what the qualities of one of them I was looking for was attractiveness. I wanted a young, pretty, and attractive girl. And now I'm afraid I'm going to be attracted to them. Oh my god! Can someone help me solve the situation that I find myself in? Ugly ass boy. Oh, 616.
This is a delicate subject, but so far, I have not thought of her as a beautiful woman. She is.
I am very, very concerned that I may steal the Declaration of Independence. I mean, this is a sensitive topic. So far, I have not thought of stealing the Declaration of Independence. I mean, I have. I did steal it. I did steal the Declaration of Independence. What was the question?
What's your favorite type of ice cream?
Oh.
Yeah, so like soft serve, froyo.
Fellatio. Yeah, I'm calling the police. With nut. Yeah, lots and lots of nut. Eliana runs into some issues at the airport, and Danny is freaking out and trying to get over there as quickly as he can.
Baby, we need to move. We gotta go. We need to leave right now.
As if Eliana is going to change her mind about living with them in the time it takes Christy to refill her water bottle.
Christy, I need you to move faster. The water.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hold on, this is the contact picture you chose for your potential daughter? You don't put your kid's contact picture with them. Hold on, this is the contact picture you chose?
Why is it a picture of her showering? Yeah, so he's had weird intentions from A1. He's had weird intentions since A1.
You chose for your potential daughter? You don't put your kid's contact picture with them bare-shouldered and moist. Parents choose a picture that your mom posted on Facebook 5 years ago, and her friends called you pretty even though you had corn stuck in your braces. They start to wonder if she was catfishing them for the money that they've apparently been sending her, but she does eventually show up.
Oh, that's
I
her.
almost wish she
Yep.
was.
Yep, it is. It is.
He keeps making
Where my hug at? Yeah. Hold on. Where my hug at? Yeah. Ugly ass boy. Oh my. Bro, stop stealing my jokes. I made them bitches first. But, oh, yeah, bro, and then proceeds to have the next conversation. Like, you gotta understand. So this is, like, the point. You met at the airport. He said, where my hug at? You gave him a hug. Then you traveled, I think, about, like, an hour. Because I've traveled from my airport to where I live. Them shits are usually, like, an hour long unless you live right next to it. But them shits are usually minimum an hour long. Especially leaving the fucking airport takes, like, 30 minutes. So for like about an hour to 2 hours, this nigga was in a car jolly golly and then got home, sat on the counter, everyone placed their things, let's say about 15 minutes. Then this nigga proceeds, so yeah, about my hug. Like, nigga!
a good 2 seconds into any social interaction and you're like, I don't know. And then he's like, oh, what? So I don't get a hug? I see how it is. And then he legally adopts you. They ask Eliana if she has any idea why Christy was hesitant, and she only references the aspect of her potentially using them for money.
The problem I think was just not knowing me, thinking maybe I'm a scam, because it's not a normal thing. Adult adoption is not a normal thing that
I don't know what the fuck. I think it was German.
adults are looking for family all the time.
So it doesn't seem like she has any idea about this dude's infidelity or the young woman that he already tried to adopt, who he fell in love with. They just didn't mention it to her.
I knew his file should have been checked.
Before she came all this way. That's what you're supposed to do in new relationships like this. Support each other, quality time, and keep things from them until it's too late to back out.
Three of us, we're just going to be a family. We're going to share things. So, Christy, if you're willing to share our marital problems, this would be a perfect place for you to do it.
Eliana.
I'm your daughter. You know that most parents who are going to get divorced don't get divorced because of kids. So why the fuck would I care about your marital problems? Like, kids literally not save marriages, hold marriages hostage. Because parents don't want to hurt their feelings. Why the fuck, as a person who you view as your daughter, would you want to tell me about your marital problems? What would I even gain from that? Like, what information am I... Oh, well, I took 20 years in psychology and I think this bitch should leave you. Like, what do you want me to say?
Eliana just got here yesterday, so it does seem a bit early to be like, oh, by the way, we did this before and it almost ruined our marriage, so please don't do that. Welcome to your new home. I think it's fascinating that when talking about adopting Eliana, he says things like, she needs me.
Ileana needs me.
Or she wants to be with me.
She wants to be with me.
Or she entrusted me with her life.
I haven't heard her say your name once. Once.
Ileana has entrusted me with her life.
But when we're talking about the shitty things he's done, all of a sudden it's our marital issues, and we have had issues in the past.
Our marital problems.
So he is able to act like they're a partnership, but only when he's trying to make it sound like they both fell in love with a 19-year-old.
If you were willing to share our marital problems, this would be a perfect place for you to do it. No.
How about just slapping one of the
It's not just Danny's fault. I'm sure the filming crew or whoever was like, why don't you ask Christy a super sensitive question in front of everyone while we stick a camera in her face? We need tears for the trailer.
I need the nigga who made this beat to put a copyright on it. I'm not gonna lie. I need him to put a copyright on that bitch. Whoever made this beat, I need him to put copyright on it. Because they use that shit for the dumbest fucking reasons. Bro, TLC uses that fucking beat for the dumbest reasons. Well, oh my god. I'm about to open this door and I think there's people behind it. And it's like, I definitely know there's people behind it, but I don't know. Oh, there's people in there. Like, that beat gets used for dumbass reasons. Just to access people, bro. I'm complaining about nothing at this point. This show is just pissing me off.
To conclude,
Yay!
Danny f***ing sucks. Hey, it's Editing Chad. It's been a few days since I filmed this, and I just found out that A&E completely canceled the show already. They pulled it from their website and every streaming service that it was on, thank God. And Danny is also racist, so you're welcome for this update.
Oh, he would not like me. Oh boy, I hope he doesn't watch this video. He gonna cook me, man.
Talk to you later. Okay, love you. Bye. Christy needs to find someone who likes her cats and takes her feelings into consideration before making huge life decisions. A&E also sucks for using Christy's obvious distress as a hook for their show, and I highly doubt that Christy wanted to be on the show in the first place because she seems pretty unhappy with the camera being around. In short, everything about this sucks, and I hated it, but you can let me know what you think in the comments, or you cannot leave a comment because I respect your opinion. Do you see how I did that, Danny? I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you for subscribing, and if you are still here, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you clicking on my video out of all the videos that are on here, and I'll see you next time. Okay.
What that's been fucking on? What I've learned is, I don't know, don't be a jackass. Don't be Danny. Being a Danny sucks. You suck in life if you're a Danny. I want you to, like, go talk to who's his face. Jack the Ripper for the game. But first of all, like, subscribe, comment, chicken butt or something, I don't know. Comment what your favorite part of this video was, and go subscribe to her for sure. You better. I'm waiting for you to. I know you saw those notifications. You're going to. You're going to. Trust me. Bye. Love you.